Cancer metastasis is responsible for approximately 90% of cancer-related deaths. Unfortunately, there are currently no therapeutic strategies to combat cancer metastasis directly. This overwhelming statistic demonstrates the important need to find targets against this process. My research focuses on a protein called TAFI, which we have shown to block cancer metastasis. So what is cancer metastasis? It is the spread of cancer from the primary tumor site to a secondary location. For example, in the case of my research, breast cancer has been shown to spread from the breast and end up predominantly in the lungs, liver, brain, and bone. Once the cancer spreads, it becomes much more difficult to target and destroy. In order to be able to target this process, it is important to understand how it works. This process can be summarized in 3 important steps. First, the cancer cells chew away at the tumor and the surrounding tissue, allowing the cells to break free. Second, the cancer cells enter the bloodstream and then exit at a distinct location. Third, the cancer cells reach their new organ and begin to grow. My research focuses on the initial steps, the chewing steps that allow the cancer cells to break away from the primary tumor. The cancer cells are held together by proteins that act as jail bars and prevent the cells from escaping. In order for the cancer cells to break away from the tumor, they must free themselves from these jail bars. The cells are able to do this by recruiting special proteins called MMPs and plasmin. These special proteins are what I'd like to call the bad guys. Once activated, these bad guys grow vicious teeth that chew away at the bars that hold the cells together. Without these bars, the cells are free to leave the tumor site. The cells must then chew away at the tissue that acts as a barrier to the bloodstream. The bad guys aid the cancer cells in destroying this barrier, enabling the cells to enter the bloodstream and attack other organs. So the important question is, how do we stop these bad guys from allowing the cancer cells to break free? This is where TAFI comes into play. Like a superhero, it's TAFI to the rescue. My research has shown that TAFI is able to stop the cancer cells from breaking away from the primary tumor. TAFI does this by preventing the bad guys from becoming activated and growing their vicious teeth. Without their teeth, the bad guys are not able to chew away at the bars, which allows the cells to remain together and prevents the spread of cancer. It is our hope that TAFI is the therapeutic superhero needed to fight the spread of cancer.